what's up guys? So, me wearing red lipstick can only mean one thing. Valentine's Day is on its way. And today I want to share with you some of the reasons why I'm not excited about Valentine's Day. A few years after I left school, I went to visit my sister and my cousin that lived in Sun City at that stage. And I met a boy there. He was a lifeguard and we ended up dating for a year. And he actually hitchhiked all the way through the night. But then one of my friends introduced me to a guy that was at work with her boyfriend. Around Valentine's, about a week or so before Valentine's Day, he started dropping hints that he was going to do something special for Valentine's Day. So I got all excited and he sent a message saying that I must get ready and he's going to go pick me up and I've got something special planned for me. So after work I rushed home and I got ready, and eventually my friend's boyfriend came and he picked her up and they left and I was waiting. Time went past and this guy just didn't pitch up, and eventually my friend and her boyfriend came home and I was still waiting. Then about half an hour after my friend was home, there was downstairs, there was Eve from Auntie's horn. And I looked out and I saw him sitting in the car, and he saw me and he called up telling me I had to come. I mean, this is Valentine's Day and you 2 or 3 hours, almost 3 hours late for our Valentine's date, and now you sitting in the car hooting so that I can come down. You don't even come to my door. So my friend's like, no, go down, he's waiting for you. And I was like, really? But eventually I went down and we took a drive out of town. And then he stopped off at a petrol station and he went in and there was like a little liquor store, and he went and he bought a 6-pack of beer and he said, right, we're just like gonna park off here for a while and have a chat, and you know, and still trying to keep my pose and not lose it completely. I just played along, and then eventually the conversation moved towards he wanted us just to be friends. I just decided this is over. You know what? I kept my pose the whole night, and I tried to play it off like everything was fine, and yeah, I couldn't take it anymore. So I just asked him to take me home. I had enough of it. Because it was 10 o'clock at night now, and you know, I made this effort to look beautiful and wait for him, and now he takes me out to a petrol station outside of town, and sitting in his car he's like, oh no, I think we should just be friends. So I asked him to take me back to town, and on our way back he started crying. I was like, what the hell is this guy's problem? I mean, on Valentine's Day, he's 3 hours late, he broke up with me, and now he's the one bawling his eyes out listening to stupid Dolly Parton music. Okay, now sorry, I don't think Dolly Parton is stupid, just at that stage I was not really feeling it. And when we stop at home, he's like, he just broke up with me and I'm not even sad or anything about it. And I'm like, but why do I have to be sad? You broke up with me. I'm not sad, I'm pissed off at you. You know what? So I just basically greeted him and I went up and I went home, and that was the end of that. But that's just one Valentine's disaster story of that. Another one is I was working a few years later. I moved to Joburg and I was working in a CD shop, and there was a girl that worked in one of our another branch of ours. And then on Valentine's morning when we got to work, we got the message that she had committed suicide. How sad she must have, how alone she must have felt. Now my question is, how can you want to celebrate a day that discriminates against a certain group of people? I mean, everyone's all, oh, I'm so in love and happy Valentine's Day. But you know what? That person you're saying happy Valentine's Day to on the other side of the counter in the shop, she might not be as happy this Valentine's Day. She might be contemplating suicide. You never know. And I don't want to take Valentine's Day away from anyone if you're in love. And I'd say if you can find someone that you're happy with, go for it. Whoever it may be, who am I to stop you? Just take a moment on Valentine's Day and think of those people that are alone, you know, that don't have someone. There's so many people that's in love and happy and in a good relationship on Valentine's Day, but there's so many more people that aren't in good relationships on Valentine's Day. I mean, not everyone's gonna have a happy Valentine's Day. But yeah, if you're one of the fortunate few, I hope you enjoy the day, and I hope they make you feel very special. And to you, I want to say happy Valentine's Day. And for those single people, fabulous single people out there, I just want to say, if you don't have anyone to love this Valentine's Day, love yourself, because you're special just the way you are. But other than that, remember to stay safe, and I love you all. Until next week, bye.